I'm Taylinn. This is my fiance Levi. We're from Great Bend, Kansas. This is our almost 3-month-old Daisy May. Starting out, 3 or 4 weeks, she kept projectile vomiting and crying all day for no reason, to our knowledge. Went to the pediatrician multiple times, and they said she had acid reflux and put us on Pepcid. At that same time, we were also sharing with family and friends, our daughter's going through this, we're struggling, she's struggling. And your sister recommended Dr. Scherenberg. They're like, try this guy, he does colic babies. And we're like, okay, we'll put it on the list. We have all these other things to try. She kept getting worse. And so then we ended up going to Wesley here in Wichita because they thought she had pyloric stenosis. She ended up not having that, so no surgery for her. They just did GI scopes and said she has acid reflux, and here's Reglan and omeprazole, and sent us home. Went through that. She got worse, kept going back to the pediatrician. She lost weight, was then classified as failure to thrive, and then they immediately sent us to Children's Mercy in Kansas City, where we stayed 3 days. They just monitored her, did the same thing, and pretty much said she has acid reflux and she's a difficult baby. Good luck, we feel bad for you, and sent us home. So we left on a Thursday. Yeah, we dismissed from the hospital on a Thursday and stayed at a friend's house. So Friday on the way home, we called and said, can you get us in on the way home? We already bought your course. We only were able to do it 2 days before we got sent to another hospital. Could you just physically see us and then let us know if we're doing it right? Is she even fixable? Because at that point, I did not think she was going to be fixed at all. He's like, yeah, come on in. This time work for you? And we were like, yeah. So made it here. And after the first session, I was mind blown because there was no way that my baby was smiling at me. So, I mean, the hotel the whole time, for 3 hours after session, she just laid on the bed and smiled. And she's never done that before. She just cries. She used to cry all the time. So that was where I wasn't as skeptical anymore.
When we walked in, the first thing he said is, I will fix this baby.
He was too confident for me because I was like, no way you're going to fix my baby. I will help her. I will fix her. And I was like, okay, we'll see. I've already seen 3 pediatricians, 2 children's hospitals, 3 different meds. Nothing was working. So I was like, if he thinks he can fix her, be my guest. Attempt. Watch her be the special one that cannot be helped. And he did it. Within, he stayed 3 hours after. He stayed 3 hours with us. We didn't get out here till 8:30. And then he worked the whole weekend with us. He came in on Saturday and Sunday, twice, both days. And now it's like I picked a new baby up from Walmart that wasn't mine before, so.
I had to sit in the back seat with her all the way to Kansas City, kind of rocking her in her car seat and doing anything we could just to keep her not crying. And
so cried.
Yeah, and then we went home for the first time after the second day of her going through treatment, and she slept for 2 hours straight all the way home.
Usually car rides are her worst enemy. She cries all car rides. Doesn't matter how long they are, she screams. And now, in between sessions here during the weekend, we went shopping multiple times in between sessions because she slept the whole time. So that was really nice. Got to spend some money, do some shopping. So it's just been a huge 180, I would say, for us.
It's been nice to see her smile more than she's ever smiled.
In her whole life. On her bad days, she might have smiled once at me. I might have had a decent baby for 2 minutes at a time, maybe in a whole day, in a whole week sometimes. And then after the first session, it was 3 hours of straight laughs and giggles. So that was so nice to see. It was like a huge weight lifted off my chest. Telling my pediatrician, I was like, I'm starting to resent her a little bit because nothing I did helped her. She screamed and cried all day long. I mean, she might have got relief bouncing on a yoga ball. We bought 3 separate yoga balls at this point. We bought one for the hospital when we went. We have one at my mom's house and one at our house, just so we are prepared to have a yoga ball to relieve her. And we haven't bounced on a yoga ball in probably over a week now.
Yeah.
So that's helped our legs at this point. But I mean, oh my gosh, it was so difficult. Now it's just, okay, she's hungry or she's trying to pass her bowels or maybe she's tired. And I just feel like we can read her a little bit easier now as far as body language and her cries. And she's also off all meds. He had us stop them. The first day we came here, he said, go off all meds, which was omeprazole, and I was a little scared about that. But I listened to him. She hasn't had omeprazole in probably 5 days now. So, or she's gained almost a whole pound. She's not failure to thrive anymore. And then we will be weighing her after our last session today. And I'm guessing she's 10.4 now. She came in 9.4. Her last weight was 9.4, and that's when they said you need to go to the hospital. So, and the last visit she was 10 pounds straight. So I think she drank almost 12 ounces within that 3 to 4 hour span the first night and did not throw up once. That's where I was like, okay, he might know what he's talking about. Before, she was projectiling all over, would shoot it across the couch, shoot it in our hair. I mean, I bought probably 20 or 30 burp rags because we would go through them, all of them within one day. I would have to constantly do laundry, like burp rags, and clothes. Just had to have extra on standby, just so she was dry. Clean her every feeding, even an hour after feeding, she would still projectile everywhere. Now that has lessened so much. I mean, I'm still in disbelief, I guess you would say.
The company I work for, I work on the road a lot, stay in hotels, and I gotta leave her behind with this baby on her own. Really not much of a support system in the town we live in, so it gives me some peace of mind while I'm gone that she's gonna be she's gonna do a lot better with our baby and not be stressed to the max the whole time I'm gone.
And actually leave the house, because I get so anxious to leave the house with her before, because I'm like, you're just gonna scream the whole time. I can't do anything. I was actually getting desensitized to her screaming because she screamed so much. Like, I finally was just like, I just tone it out, or I would wear noise-canceling earbuds and let her scream, and I would watch TV because I didn't want to leave her alone because I felt guilty, but there was nothing I could do to help her. So I'm like, I'm gonna watch Love is Blind, Breaking Bad. I don't know, something to help me, but I'm trying to also help you until sometimes she would just cry herself to sleep, and then I could take a breath for maybe 15 minutes, and then it would start up again. So, and now she knocks out hours at a time. Car rides especially, she loves them. So that's been a whole 180.
It's very fulfilling to know she's not in pain anymore.
Yeah.
But
my family is so ecstatic. They're like, we knew she was in there. We knew she was in there. She just had to get the pain away. And they're like, whatever doctor you're going to must be doing something right. I'm like, So every day I send smiling pictures. Because before, my mom was like, I don't have any pictures of her smiling. It's always of her sleeping. And my brother had a baby at the same time as we did, and that baby's docile, calm, smiles all the time. And so I was getting like jealous because how come I have a broken baby and they have such an easy baby? And now that she's smiling a lot, I do nothing but flood this group chat with her smiling. I wish I would have done it sooner, because I could tell everyone, I was like, I feel like I'm robbed of her newborn experience when she was just tiny and precious, because all I saw was her face screaming in pain. And everyone says, soak in the newborn experience. They're only that tiny. And I'm like, I can't. I essentially cannot, because it's not enjoyable. So I just had to, she is snoring. I had to come to terms of the fact that I don't enjoy the newborn experience, and that's fine this time. And then I figured out I could have done this probably 2 months ago. So all my other babies I will be bringing straight here.
don't let the doctors feel like you're just in it for the long haul until she grows out of it. There is help for her.
You truly are your kid's biggest advocate. I mean, we literally went through 2 hospitals, 3 we went through everything, every remedy, every medicine you can think of, potentially almost surgery as well. And then we finally figured it out. So you just gotta keep trying. And now you don't anymore, because I think we did some of the hard work, and just go here. Just go here.